Now I can take you out of this. Get on your grind and take the dive. Can you riddle me this? If a house is just a loan, why not double your chips? Look up a property in your city, then buy it and flip. You just copped yourself a brand new whip. You poor thing, I know you wanna live just like this.
It's known as one of the loudest stadiums in sports for a reason. And it'll only get louder as the collective 12th man starts cheering for their Seahawks. Welcome to Lumen Field in Seattle. Seattle. This will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action in this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Carried by Brooks to start the drive. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Kyle Duggar holding him down. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
No luck connecting with Jackson Smith and Jigba. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising, quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
He's on the move. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Punt team is on 55-yard line. And the Ravens will go on offense. They're set up at the 35 now. And here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And he has him a small chunk of yards up to the 42. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, it'll really break the backs of the defense.
Big catch made, and he got both feet in. Getting 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down. Just laid it down to approach here from the 40. Running back sent in motion. Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there in the 1st down. It opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Going to the ground again on 1st. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. And Tryon Shoyuka gets there to take him down. Now come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Play action now with Allen. Complete. Give him about 16 yards on that game, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You know what I like about that pick? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dumping the ball.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's first and goal. Working inside the red zone. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Ripped away, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. It's second and goal.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
Now Allen. He's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens have a great first drive and get the game's first points. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on the opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set. First and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Hawkins isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with third and long.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. The line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Third and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And the Seahawks will have a first down. From the gun, again to Brooks. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Only gets a yard there to make it second and 9. Back now, pressure on its way. Connects on the crosser. And downs right at the 40-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down. No slated downs to approach here from the 40. To throw it on first down. Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage is waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
Second and 10 now. Hawkins isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Now this is the dreaded sight anytime there's a sack. He's hurting after taking that hit, and they're going to get out there to check on him. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. They go play action here. Escapes the pocket. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. He's got it deep downfield. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we do, this is the kind of throw. When you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
From the red zone now. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands rings for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. When you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners. There'd be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
The extra point is up, and it is good. The Seahawks tie this game 7-7. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. This is Mitchell, and he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Play action now, Allen. It's made by Keaton Mitchell. He's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. 16 yards on the play. That's good for a Ravens first down. Allen on the play action. Finds him on the crossing line. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Throwing this back in the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So he shot at 6 that time. And that'll bring up a 2nd down.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You've got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
Throw left side, complete. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Allen's going to throw again. It is cut left side. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Hey, one thing I learned from the late great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes.
And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a second quarter lead. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. There was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he found his man.
Yeah, that was an ill-advised decision, but when you give your receiver a chance, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust your guys are better than theirs.
All set for the kickoff. Slide with the honors. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing off the play fake here. Cut out left. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's it.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They go play action on 1st. Big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
He's on the move. And this one doesn't go far.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And they'll get ready to go on offense. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Now Allen off the play action. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and enter that throw.
And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. Allen on 3rd and 2. Defense too much. The Seahawks grab him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. The Ravens getting ready for the punt. And this will be his first effort of the contest. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. Begins his return at the 16. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start, up close to the 30. This one returned for 11 yards. And it'll be Seahawks football. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Hands off here for Brooks. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Short pass brought in. Has some daylight through the 40. That goes as a gain of 25 yards. He picks up the 1st.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Makes the grab and goes left side. They get 18 yards out of it, and a new set of downs.
I love throwing that 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for and you go out and execute.
Throwing now on 1st down. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. He'll throw it yet again. Caught at the 10-yard line. He'll be touchdown after a big play. Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They are throwing it again. Forced that to his right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Now this is the dreaded sight anytime there's a sack. He's hurting after taking that hit, and they're going to get out there to check on him. Driven backward to the 11 as they line up for 2nd and goal. Trying again, following the set. And it's going to be an incomplete pass. Rare chance for him to throw it, but things don't work out. It's 3rd down now.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion. That's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
First and 10. Here's Allen. That's going to be caught by Mitchell. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
On 1st down, Allen. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You've got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
It's 2nd down. Back to the air, Allen. That's not a quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
They throw again. It's Allen.
That was so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Now this one, not much of a chance of it staying in the field of play. They'll mark it out at the 13-yard line. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Finds a man right side. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Textbook hitch route. Just hit him in the short field and deliver it once that defense turns their attention elsewhere. Okay, this is a low-ceiling play, but a reliable source of yardage.
Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Hewitt with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Seahawks take over on his 5th interception of the season. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half.
And the trick play doesn't pay off. It's incomplete. Second down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
On second down, it's Brooks. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you could be a Pro Bowler.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. On the turn, the ball's out, he lost it. And no turnover, it's going to stay with the offense. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumbled forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
A pickup kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy who can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They go right back to the air. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down throw for Allen. On the move, hit it right. On the sideline, and he's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Working inside the red zone. That's too high in the end zone. Incomplete.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space, Steve. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Again, Allen to the air. Brought in right side. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with first and goal. To the air again, Allen. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens now lead by 10. Here's Slide to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Ravens drive their lead to 11. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Has a man. It's Brooks. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. One of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion or a premium in this league.
He'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. Seahawks bringing out the punt team. And after that drive, went back. It's a fake from deep on their own half. Went for it on the fake, but couldn't connect with his man. Incomplete. And the fake punt is not going to keep things going, Brock. He winds up short. They're going to turn this football over on downs. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Allen on the play action. Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Seahawks will take over as he records his first interception of our season. So it's been a bit of a mixed bag for him, partner. He does have the 3 touchdowns in this game, but also now a couple of interceptions.
You almost feel like, Kate, he's seeing most of the picture on how to attack this defense, but just not quite all of it yet. It's largely been good, as he said. Some nice touchdowns as well. But there's still always looks in coverage and giving him problems, and he's got to figure that picture out.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Throwing off the play fake here. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. He takes it up and across midfield into Ravens territory. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Putting a receiver in motion. Now a shotgun handoff to Brooks. And he's down. It looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a 1st down. You know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
Mitchell up the middle. And this goes across midfield and into Seahawks territory. Oh, it's 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like